Like that's like my favorite part of this tanner is the way it smells, because if you know tanners, they stink. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a first impressions using the Coco and Eve Self Tanner and Sunny Honey. I am super excited because if you guys didn't know, or if you did know about me, I'm a huge tan addict. I love self-tanning. I've been self-tanning for about 6+ years now. I just love it. I do not want to ruin my skin underneath the sun or in the tanning beds. So I've been self-tanning for quite a bit of years now, and I must say I am a pro at self-tanning. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried so many different products out. I've tried so many different methods. So I am a pro at tanning. If you guys didn't know, now you know. Coco and Eve was kind enough to send me their tanning bundle, so I am gonna show you guys a little demo on how I like to apply my self tanner, and also a little review at the very end on how I like it. But a little spoiler alert, I'm already obsessed. I love the color, and I will do a close-up shot on how the color is at the very end, so stay tuned for that. Before we jump right into this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below so you guys can see more videos like this in the future. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Ashhluna, so you guys can see a little bit more behind the scenes, a little bit more about my life, a little bit more about Luki's life. He's actually not here right now. He would definitely be doing a cameo right now, but he's with my boyfriend, so he's not here. But you guys can see him in my other videos, so definitely give me a follow on Instagram and definitely subscribe, you know, help your girl out. And if you guys are interested on my first impressions using the Coco and Eve self tanner, then continue watching. So this tanner is from Coco and Eve, and it's their Sunny Honey tanner. I've actually heard of this brand before. I've just never really tried them out, but they were kind enough and they sent me a little bundle to try out for you guys. It comes with a mitt and a little tanning brush, as you can see. Super cute. And I love like the packaging that comes with it. It's just adorable, and I love the color pink, so I love the mitt. It's pretty, well, it's brown now, but it was pink when I opened it. So I love like the whole like bundle concept of this thing. And I'm super excited to tell you guys my thoughts and opinions on this tanner. And this tanner is a 2-hour express, which is game changer. I love that tanning brands are doing 2-hour express these days because it's just easier. Even though I like to sleep with my tanner on, the 2-hour express is very convenient for others, and if you're on a rush or if you have like an event to go to really quickly, the 2-hour express is definitely more handy. And this one is the ultra dark. As you can see, they have a medium, dark, and then ultra dark. I like my tan super dark, so of course I have to get the ultra dark. What I do love about this tanner is that if you go on the website, first of all, they have really good reviews on this tanner, which caught my eye. You can also pick your kind of bundle on what you want, if you just want to purchase a tanner or if you want to get the bundle like I did. The bundle is on sale right now for $46, which is a really good deal because you get the tanner, the mitt, and the little tanning brush, which to me, that's an incredible price. I know tanners that cost that much for just a tanner alone, so the fact that you get like a bundle and get all of the basics that you need, like the mitt and all that, for only $46, that's a really good deal. But if you just want to get the tanner alone, that's $39.90, which again, that is a really good deal. But if you wanted to get the bundle for just a couple more bucks, it's $46, so it's a really good deal. They also have bronzing face drops, which I want to try next. I'm so into face tanning drops at the moment because obviously when I don't have makeup on, my face is pale and then my body is nice and brown. So I do like to use the face tanning drops just to kind of like even out my body color, especially if I go to the gym and I don't want to wear makeup. You know, I'm not going in with a pale face, so I do have a little bit of color on my face. I do love the face tanning drops because I don't like to use the body tanner on my face just because my face is more sensitive. So I do try to put more cleaner ingredients on my face, so I feel like the body one might be a little bit too harsh. So I do love that they have an option for a face tanning drop as well. So the very first step I like to do before I self tan is to remove my old tan, like exfoliate and all that. And I do tan every single week, so I do have quite a bit of like tan buildup. So what I usually like to use is a tanning remover product, which the one I like to use is from Saint Tropez. I feel like that's like the best one I've found so far, and you can get it from Ulta or Sephora. And it's pretty simple to use. You just have to put a couple pumps all over your body and just like let it sit for 5 minutes before you jump in the shower. And then once you get in the shower, it just kind of like melts off as you exfoliate your body off. If you don't have a tanner removing product, you can just hop in the shower shower. Put the shower kind of hot, like more warmer to hot temperature, and just let your body rinse under that hot water for about a couple minutes, just so your pores can open up, remove your old tanner. And then after your body is rinsing underneath that hot water, you want to take a tanning remover mitt, which if you've never seen one or like heard of them, it's kind of similar to something like this, but the texture of it is very gritty and very like almost like sandpaper like. And what that's going to do is that once you exfoliate your body, it's going to remove all of that dead skin, all of that old tanning layer off, so that way you're ready to apply a brand new layer. And if you don't have an exfoliating mitt, Coco and Eve does sell a deluxe exfoliating mitt for only $12, so that's a really good deal. So if you don't have one, you can definitely pick one up on this site as well. If you guys are new at tanning, I would highly recommend getting one because it does help a lot removing your old tan, and it's very, very important that you remove your old tanner off, because if you don't, if you put a new layer on old tanner that's kind of like patchy, it's going to cling on to like those patchy areas, and it's just not going to be a very seamless tan. So I would definitely recommend getting the exfoliating mitt. That way you're exfoliating your body on point before you apply a fresh new tan. So when I'm in the shower and I'm exfoliating my old tanner off, all that dead skin, once I'm done, do not put any soap on your body. I know it sounds weird, but once you put any moisture onto your skin and you tan right after, that tanner is not gonna grab to those areas where it's more moisturized because you have like some sort of oil on top. So you definitely want to just scrub your body and make sure you don't use any type of soap, any body wash, anything like that. And also after you exfoliate, make sure you shave your body as well. So your armpits, your legs, all that before you self-tan. That way your body is good to go. So once I'm done exfoliating in the shower, once I get out, I do like to let my body cool down for about an hour before I apply any self-tanner on my body, only because when you're in the shower, your pores are open. So waiting an hour helps close those pores, because if you don't wait an hour and you tan immediately after you get out of the shower, your pores are still open, so you might get little black dots all over your body if you don't wait that hour. So it is important that you wait at least an hour before you apply your self-tanner. After an hour of waiting, I like to moisturize my dry areas of my skin. So for an example, my elbows, my knees, my ankles, and usually places where I have eczema. My eczema is kind of flaring up right now because we've had our first cold front, so it was pretty cold last week, and that's usually when my eczema flares up as well, is when the cold comes. So usually I will put a little dab of lotion on my eczema spots. I didn't do it today because I didn't think my eczema was that bad, but apparently it is. But usually I do like to put some lotion on my elbows, my knees, because those areas are the driest out of your body, so you don't want a buildup of tanner in those areas. So that's why I like to put lotion. Once I apply the lotion on the areas that I need to, then I go ahead and start tanning. Again, it is important to use a self-tanning glove because you don't want tanner all over your fingers and your hands, because that's not a cute look. I just want to let you guys know already, this tanner smells so good. Like, that's like my favorite part of this tanner, is the way it smells, because if you know tanners, they stink. They stink really bad. Like, they stinky. So this one smells so good. It's like definitely the best smelling tanner I've ever smelled. It's kind of like a vanilla, like amber, vanilla, coconut, like it smells so good. So that's definitely like my favorite thing about this tanner, is the way it smells. Usually the way I like to tan my body is I like to start on my legs first. In this video I started my upper body first, but usually I start with my lower body, and I do like to do 2 pumps per section. So for instance, I'll do 2 pumps on my legs, and then 2 pumps on my thighs, and then 2 pumps on my stomach, 2 pumps on my back, 2 pumps on my upper back. And then once I get up to my upper body, I do like to apply a little bit more pumps because it's super hard for me to hold color up here. For some odd reason, I don't know why, but even if I'm out under the sun, this area is like the last place to grab color. So I usually do 2 pumps on my arms, and then 2 pumps on my chest, and then 1 more pump on my arm, and then like 4 more pumps on my chest. Only because this area for me is very hard to hold pigment. In your case, it might be different, so just kind of like eyeball it. I would just do 2 pumps if it's your first time tanning, just to see how the color grabs on your skin. So that's just like a little heads up. And then also, if you get this cute little bundle that comes with the mitt, you also get a cute little brush. And this brush is amazing because it's perfect for your hands to like really get in those like crevices and then make sure you don't get any like streaky areas, because if you do use the mitt, it can kind of leave streakiness just because it's really hard to get in those like crevices of your hand and in your feet. So if you use the brush, it's perfect because you can really get in there. So I love the fact that the bundle comes with a brush as well. And after I apply my self tanner, this is a 2-hour self express tanner, so you could wait the 2 hours and then go in the shower and rinse your tanner off, especially if you're in a rush or if you have somewhere to go. Usually for me, I do like to tan overnight, so I do like to leave the tanner on while I'm sleeping. But I did tan today and I did leave it on for about 4 hours. I did it this morning and then I had to go run an errand and I had to get my nails done. So in total it was like 4 hours that my tanner was developing, and the color looks amazing. It's literally like the most natural tanner. It's not too red and it's not too olivey, but it doesn't have like any orangey tones at all, which is really nice, especially if you don't like more of like that sun-kissed tanning look. This tanner isn't orange at all, which is really nice, and it smells amazing. It's also lightweight and non-sticky formula, which I 100% agree with that statement. It is not sticky at all. And I did get my nails done after I applied it and it wasn't sticky at all, because I hate sticky tanners, especially if you go to sleep right after, because that's the last thing you want to do is get in bed and like you're all sticky. So I love the fact that this isn't sticky at all. Like I said, you could just leave it on for 2 hours or you can leave it on longer. I don't really think it makes a difference. I feel like it's the same color no matter how long you wait. So I just really love the fact that it's a 2-hour development, because if I'm in a rush, I can quickly apply a tanner, let it process for 2 hours, and then just be tan after. So I do love that it's only 2 hours. So like I said, I had it on for about 4 hours, and then when I came back home, I did a quick body rinse, and this is the color, what it looks like now. I'm obsessed. Like I said, my eczema is flaring up right now, so it did cling on to those eczema patches, which is normal. During this time of year, my eczema does flare up, so it's nothing new to me. But overall, I love the way this tanner is. It's definitely going to be one of my new favorites. And I'm not even saying that because they sent me this to try out, but I promise you guys, the way it smells, first of all, is game changer. The fact that it's vegan, cruelty free, and it only processes in 2 hours. I love that about this tanner. Also, it does come in other colors, so if you're much more fair than me, you can do medium or you can do dark or ultra dark, the way I love it. I did reach out to them to see if I could get a discount code for you guys. If I do, I will link it either here on the screen, and I will also link it down below in the description box in case you guys were interested. But if I don't, you guys still need to try this product out because it's that good. If you're a self-tanning addict like I am, you will love this product. I'm telling you, I've tried so many self-tanners that were a complete fail, but this one, for it being a first impressions, I'm absolutely obsessed, and I can't wait to see how the color fades throughout the week. And if you guys are interested on how it wore throughout the week, I will leave a little description down below on like the wear test and all that and how it faded. But I already love it already. It just smells so good. It just it's so easy to use. And also, I wanted to mention that my boyfriend does my back. And if he's not around, I try my hardest to like really get back there. But for the most part, since I tan at night, he usually tans my back. And he even said it immediately. It blends so nice, so perfect, so seamlessly. So the fact that he kind of noticed that, that's like a major plus. So it does blend very nice. It doesn't leave any streakiness at all. So I love that about this tanner. Thank you to Coco and Eve for sending me this bundle to try out. And you guys should definitely try it out as well. If you guys are a tanning addict like I am, or if you're new into tanning, definitely try this product out. And I do love it, and I just can't wait to keep using it. And that's pretty much it for my first impressions using the Coco and Eve self tanner. I'm super obsessed. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what you guys think of this self tanner. If you guys do self tan, or if you guys are interested in self tanning, definitely let me know in the comments below. But if you guys enjoyed it, definitely give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe down below to help your girl out, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.